Muddy water? We cannot land a bloody muddy water on this thing. We missed 2. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're back with some more VGC. If you missed the last episode, there's a link to it down below, because you don't want to miss it, and there is also the rental code for this team if you want to try it out for yourself. Without further ado, I think we should just jump into it and find our first opponent. Alright, oh Legend 3, that was not on purpose. Okay, TV, okay. We see things and such. Okay, so overall Landers is pretty solid. I don't have a good way to deal with his crests, unfortunately. And what beats my Landers? Feeny does? Feeny beats my Landers, but that's also sort of kind of the only thing that really does. So we could lead Landers. We are going to get intimidated by his incineral, but do we mind that? A little bit. Just like a teeny weeny bit. We also need to be a little bit apprehensive with the incineral, so we can either lead Finny, which I don't really want because he has the Regieleki. So leading Finny does not look like the smartest thing. I think Crest Lando almost, because we can either Icy Wind or we can Helping Hand or whatever it may be. I like... who do I like? Zapdos is solid. I like Zapdos. Zapdos is solid. And I'm kind of torn, like Glastrier is never bad. And with Max Quake, we can actually hit half of his team pretty hard. So that could be a thing. And actually Glastrier is solid. It can give us like a Trick Room win condition at the end maybe, especially since we do bring Cresselia this time. So there is options. But I guess we will see. Does Fake have a higher priority than Helping Hand does? I feel like it does. I feel like it would. Would make sense. I wish it wasn't like that. I wish it was not like that, but it is. Okay. That's slightly bothersome. That's slightly bothersome, actually. Well, can we see? I'm very bad at telling the Urshifu it is the Fighting Dark one. I don't have a Dark type switch in. Well, gosh diggity darn. What we could do though is we could just like max Airstream and Icy Wind. Because if it's Sash, then at least I feel like we outspeed. I might be very wrong. Is it optimal? Probably not, and they can set up screens, which would be kind of bad. And we might be in for a little bit of a world of hurt. Right now, I really wish that I had Zapdos. Because had I had Zapdos, that would have felt pretty nice. Okay, you just do that. Oh, that I hate Regia. Like it hits too hard for being so fast. That's like my main issue, but at least it doesn't set up screens, so I feel like we do actually get to take out the Urshifu. I feel like we do. No, because it's obviously faster. I'm an idiot. Why did I feel like it would be faster? I don't know. At least I can get Zapdos in now. Well, okay. Great. At least we're faster next turn. At least we are faster next turn. I do get a +1 to our speed. Okay, so we're going to Zapdos. Zapdos is here. Zapdos is nice. Zapdos is Zapdos. And we do like ourselves some Zapdos. I feel like we do have the option to just sort of kind of Heat Wave and just do that. Because it's not going to do a lot of Finny, but if it switches it still like does damage, and it should mean that we do get to take the lovely little Urshifu out. And we do get ourselves a cute little boost or special defense that did a lot to that Finny. So Landorus gets to +2 and Zapdos gets to +1 special defense, so I feel like we do live anything that he wants to, so I really need to just not miss my move. I really just need to not miss my Heat Wave on the Urshifu. Don't miss my Heat Wave on the Urshifu. Okay, that did damage. That's a crit. It's always a crit, but that did damage. Don't miss, don't miss. Oh, thank God. I feel like we would have been in for the World of Hurt if we had missed that. If he specs, does he take us out? Muddy Water, miss. Ah, Muddy Water is an awful attack. No. That's honestly also why I feel like it's a good thing that Muddy Water is not more accurate, because that secondary effect is so annoying. He's probably still faster, honestly. But if he isn't, it is what it is. I'm just going to protect my Zapdos. I kind of don't really want to lose it right now. And I don't feel like we are in that terrible of a position currently. So we take that Electro Web. Nah. Nope. We ain't about that. Ain't about that. And that is a dead ready. Lucky. Lovely. Okay. Good. Good. Now you still have a Pokemon in the bag, right? I do believe they still have a Pokemon in the bag. They haven't maxed yet. So things could still turn around pretty quickly, you know, and I hate accuracy drops. Accuracy drops are the worst. They are Metagross. Well, that's not great. That's not really great. That's really not great. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Also, birds screaming in the background. They know it's not good. They know we're still in full World of Hurt, because we're going to Progress Weakness Plus. Actually, what have I done? U-turn stack getting into Glastrier, but Glastrier does not want to switch in, like, and risk taking damage, because if we do that, we're in for World of Hurt too. Okay. There's a way that this can still save up behind quite well, and that's if we get Para. We didn't. Okay, Rock falls into Zapdos, I guess. I don't know if I agree with that. And he was not weakness policy. I don't know if I agree with that. It's Life Orb. That's actually our way of not being out of it yet. Obviously I have to protect my Glastrier, but that's also kind of okay. I think him being Life Orb is basically the best thing that could have happened here, because I think had he been Weakness Policy, we would have been in for such a World of Hurt. He lives on just a sliver. He Steel Spikes into Glastrier. That's the wrong play, darling. That is not the right play. That should have been into the Landorus, because then you should have hoped that you could have critted my my horse the next turn, but that doesn't matter because you go down to Life Orb anyway. So we start out with a win, and we will fight another opponent. Alright, we found another trainer. Also, I forgot to change the music, but my birds are screaming, so I had to kind of, you know, do things, and that's some Moltres and Zapdos and STAKATAKA and a lot of dangerous things, actually. Okay, so my first thought is that my own Zapdos looks ridiculously good. And I definitely want it here. he also doesn't really have a way to intimidate. So I'm also looking at Kartana and thinking that's not the saddest thing I have ever seen. Feeny is pretty good too. And I don't mind myself some Glastrier in the back. Yes, that's what I conclude. Landorus is not awful, but like I do have ground cover to the Glastrier, and maybe I'm just... I even gave them a snack, but he does not care. Oh, lovely. The worst thing other than poop is definitely noise with having birds. As a Nimbus, Darth Nimbus is showcasing very, very well right now. Instead of going down to the bottom of a cage and, you know, picking some food, he's just yelling. So I think that after this battle I do kind of have to let him out because he's being a pain in the butt. He needs a good fly around. Yeah. Also, I've been considering hosting like a little VGC, very little VGC tournament here in the beginning of December, because I'm kind of feeling like I'm finally getting into the groove of playing VGC again, and I really want to. So that could be fun, and then we can maybe like, I could stream it on my channel, like my own run it, and you guys could play it with me. That could be a lot of fun. So join the Discord. You can kind of sort of see it up there. There's also a link down below, because I feel like that could be a lot of fun to try to do. Like it would basically just be like the in-game tournament, so it's basically best of one. But like just for fun, you know, it could be interesting. It could be a little bit of, you know, fun and Christmas spirity and yada yada. I don't know. Like I love beating people up at Christmas, so it's perfect. Oh, okay. Yes, I love beating people up at Christmas. That sounded so. Oh, that sounded so good. Okay. Focus again. Max history. I can't believe I said that I like to beat people up at Christmas. Feeny. Should I have maxed Zapdos? I don't know, but I did. Battle of the Zapdos. Which Zapdos is the best Zapdos? Like, okay, honestly, maybe it's just because I'm a little bit biased, because regular Zapdos is my favorite bird, but I also do kind of really like Galarian Zapdos, even though he definitely lost the ability to fly, which is a little bit awkward for me, personally. But, I do like him. I think I'm just like, I'm a sucker for Zapdos, you know? It's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. And we get Feeny in. I never really noticed that the event boost have square sparkles. That's kind of neat, you know, that is kind of neat. He stays in with both of his, so that's nice. We got a speed boost. And a speed boost is not a bad thing. Speed boosts are very nice. I wish I could have a speed boost in real life. Oh, how nice that would be. Or like if we could teleport places. Oh my god, I would love that. Oh, that could be so nice. Think about all the time you wouldn't have to waste on transportation. Okay, one speed tie. I was like, wait a minute. But that was a good switch, you know. And Blaze kicks Zapdos is kind of interesting. I will give my opponent that is quite interesting. I do somehow believe though he's in for a little bit of a wall of hurt right now. We ain't being nice to him. That did a lot. That also did a lot in recall, but that did a lot. It did a lot more than I'm comfortable with, like, not gonna lie. And it could be Lightning Rod Zapdos. Lightning Rod, Marowak, so he can't go for an electric move, but from what I saw in his team, I don't know that I would even really want to go for an electric move, honestly. STAKATAKA. That's neutral. Okay, so the bad thing is that we have to go for Muddy Water. And Sun. That's obviously a little annoying. I'm not sure that it'll take the Marowak out, but I feel like I have to because I kind of sort of need to hit the STAKATAKA. Because the STAKATAKA is actually a problem. Believe it or not, it's actually a problem. Because STAKATAKA is a good Pokemon. I haven't faced it yet, but it's definitely it's definitely a solid one. It's a solid one. It's also one of the most annoying Pokemon to hunt because if you want the attack boost, you need that very, very specific defense, EV, and oh, it's just a pain. At the same time, you also want a zero speed one, and oh. I am still waiting for the broken bottle caps. I think it's so dumb that we don't have them. That was the wrong Pokemon to protect, my friend. That was the wrong Pokemon to protect. But we are still in for a little bit of a world of hurt. That did nothing. That did nothing. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely more than I got. Okay. And we miss. Okay. Okay. That's an issue. That's an issue. Okay. The good thing is you didn't actually change my weather, which is actually the best case for me. Did I have like a cute little horse in the back? Did I bring the horse? And it is the very specific one with the attack boosting, attack boosting, beast boost. Do I have the horse? I do have the horse. I also do both have high horse Sparkles combat. Well, okay. We muddy water and we high horsepower. Could also close combat. I don't want to lower my... just more damage. It's actually a lot more. It is actually a lot more. But maybe it's a bad idea. So draw the Marowak, okay, into who? To Rillaboom. I don't know how much you get out of that, darling. Muddy water? Kim. We cannot land a bloody muddy water on this thing. We missed 2. It didn't matter, but we missed 2. Not 1, 2. It didn't matter, but holy damn. Okay. Okay. Glastrier is pretty solid though. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie, not gonna lie, not gonna lie, no. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie, not gonna lie, not gonna lie, no. Okay, so what I'm doing is, what do I have in the back? I have Kartana in the back. I do have Kartana in the back. And I'm not too sad about having Kartana in the back, honestly. It's actually sort of kind of best case scenario, you know? So what do? We switch Finny out, because we definitely want his range to be gone. What did he have? Marowak. He also -1, so that's also not the best. So we protect now with Glastrier. And we go into card. And then I feel like we just see we swap our horse out next turn so that we can get our defenses back, because the horse is definitely winning this game. If we can remove Marowak, horse is winning this game. Like, easy. Because if Leveless is into horse, yes. The bad thing is obviously that I don't have a great way to attack the Marowak. I have to actually just Leaf Blade, because I think it's actually my strongest move, honestly. Because Aerial Ace is not very powerful. But I feel like if it should do a good chunk, at least enough that his Flare Blitz will actually take him out. I am going to weaken my own move, which is obviously a little sad. Also, we aren't boost. We don't get the grassy terrain boost because I'm going to swap Finny in. But I feel like it's okay anyway, because the most important thing is just to get this Marowak out of the way. And if we do that, I think we are in a pretty good position, because I don't think Rillaboom can beat Glastrier unless I miss all my Icicle Crashes, and now I jinx myself so hard. But I feel like that's definitely that's a win con. That's Glastrier after we remove the Marowak. Leaf Blade should do some damage. It did not do a lot. But with Flare Blitz plus he read that? Or he just wanted to remove my horse. Okay. Fair. Flare Blitz into who? Into... Okay, you guys really don't like my Feeny. Okay. I don't feel like that was smart, my friend. Because I'm just gonna protect my Athena now. And I'm just gonna Leaf Blade your Marowak. Because I don't feel like a Rillaboom can beat my, can one-shot my Kartana unless you have a fighting move. And I don't care if Athena goes down to Sand, as long as I take the Marowak down with me. He does protect though. Can he beat my card right now? I don't feel like he can. Woodhammer, nope. Okay. Sandstorm subsides, okay. Fine. We just Moonblast. And we just Leaf Blade. That's literally fine. His Rillaboom is probably... might not actually be faster. It might not be faster than my... Also, we got Beast Boost, so maybe Kartana just does this instead. Yeah, actually my Athena is faster. That did a good chunk of damage. Okay. He got down low enough that I actually think like Aerial Ace might just be enough by itself, honestly. Is Smart Strike stronger? Because it's stab? Because it has higher base power? Let me see. I guess up to 120. 70 plus stab. No, I think Aerial Ace is still stronger. It's fine. It's fine anyway. I think my Gucci battle is cancelled, so we snag another 2 wins. I'm liking how it's going. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, keep cool. Bye.